getting healthier. It is one of the most popular New Year's resolutions. I feel like I say it each and every year. Here to help us meet those goals without getting injured is Dr. Alex Mafdali, a primary care sports medicine physician with Baptist Health Orthopedic Care. Thank you for being with us. Every year we all say it, right? We're going to get healthier, going to get healthier. The problem is a lot of times this is someone who hasn't exercised in a while. And with exercise can come injuries as we get older. So what do you tell those people who are like, no, this is my year?
For sure. Well, first, thank you for having me.
Of course.
Pleasure to be here. I think it's really important to identify each patient's limitations, right? If you haven't been playing sports or been active, it's important to know that you got to start slow. You got to be honest with yourself and where you're at and gradually increase, making sure you don't forget about the basics. You need good sleep, you need good hygiene, you need good hydration, you need to focus on warming up and cooling down, and then gradually get to a set pace that you set for yourself.
And so how do we find that? Like what's the starting point?
I think the starting point is to focus on consistency, making sure that you're doing the right form and not setting unattainable goals. You want to set achievable goals that you can then make good efforts to make these goals that promote you to continue doing this.
Okay, so I'm going to ask this question from experience. I
Sure.
played basketball in college. Okay, so in my head, I can go out and run 5K, no
sure.
problem. I can go out and play with a little pickup game. In reality, it's been 20 years since I've done that, and so I'm sure there are runners out there. There are high school or college athletes. Kind of have that same mentality. Your mind says, oh, you can do it, but your body says, wait, you're 40 some years old now.
Right.
So how do we approach that knowing we could once do it?
I think it's when you get back, whether it's in the gym or on a track or on a court, it's just understanding you're not where you're at before. You can't maintain
I
the
think
same,
I am.
right, but you can't maintain the same rigors that
Sure.
your body was enduring during your peak in performance. That you got to be listening to your body. You're going to try something starting slow, and as you start to increase, you're going to know, oh, I can do more, or this was a breeze, I can continue, and just not go to 0 to 100, and really listening to your body and honest with yourself and set attainable goals.
And I always say, even if you feel like you can go 0 to 100, and maybe you do for a couple minutes, the next couple days you're really going to feel it.
Yeah, and that comes into, listen, if you do too much and you feel it, there's some good feels, right? There's some good things to feel after soreness, but then if you have persistent achiness, if you have persistent pain and things just aren't feeling right, you have lightheadedness, shortness of breath, chest pain after doing this, that's really some time to take a step back and
I think one of the
addressed.
biggest things that people forget to do is that warm-up, cool-down, and stretching. Talk about the importance of stretching,
Sure.
especially when it comes to preventing injuries.
Understood. So I think it's really important to start your day or your exercise with a dynamic workout. So it's essentially like some light cardio, some light gradual increase in your heart rate to get your body, to get your blood flow going, then to go through your workout, and a cool down, some slow gradual release. Maybe that's when I'd employ some light stretches, some body dynamic workout, and really just give your time that mental process to, you just went through a whole workout session and you get these high of endorphins, but also enjoy and feel it,
Are there any workouts in particular that you would suggest to people who are just kind of starting out?
Yeah, I think if you're just starting out, really use your body as your weights, right? Try to do plyometric type stuff. Push-ups, pull-ups, planks, really important. Light cardio, walking, swimming, those type of things will really set you on the right pace.
And we're so lucky in Florida that we don't have to go to a gym. We can do so many things at home.
Yeah.
Of course, not the next couple of days because we'll all be just, bundled up, of course. But really good advice. Thank you so much as we're all trying to meet those fitness goals for 2026. And the goal is not to go and see you and talking about, injuries and so forth. So thank you for that advice. We appreciate you, doctor.
Thanks,
all right.
Anna.
If you'd like more information, I put a link to their website on ours, WPBF.com. Learn all about their orthopedic program and all the things they can do to help you out. All right, Sandra?
All right, well,